Hello, my name is Dr. Rachel Melsom. I'm the Director for the UK and Europe for Tobacco-Free Portfolios. We're a small, not-for-profit organisation. There are three of us, our founder and CEO, Dr. Bronwyn King, who is a radiation oncologist. Myself, I work in medicine and elderly care, and Claire Payne, who's a business ethicist and lawyer. We work with the finance sector on helping them to address and understand the impact that investment in tobacco has both on society and on finance and on future generations. We do this in a way that enables us to have a discussion around what tobacco does and how it has come to be the investment it is, that it's a legacy investment, and it's something that we need to review and address in order to help stop what we call the tobacco epidemic. 7 million deaths a year currently, 8 million a year by 2030, and 1 billion by the end of this century. What we aim to do is to pull together in partnership the finance sector, government and the health sector to enable them to jointly address what we know is a significant problem. The health sector has known this for quite a long time. Governments have signed up to the Framework Convention on Tobacco Control, but the finance sector has not really been party to the knowledge that we have. We haven't included them in helping them to address the impact of tobacco, but that's now changing. What we do is we almost translate the language that we use as health professionals into language that's useful and relevant for the finance sector so that they can see what they need to do and how they need to address their investments. They're working very hard on this. There's been a significant amount of movement. In Australia, we've now reached 70% of corporate superannuation funds, that's Australian pension funds, with a total of $1 trillion Australian dollars now in tobacco-free funds. There are a number of banks in Europe, particularly BNP Paribas, who announced in October 2017, ING in March 2018, ABN AMRO last year, Rabobank, which was already tobacco-free, and there are a number more. Large insurance companies, AXA and Aegon, have also recently made tobacco-free announcements. And ABP, which is the 5th largest pension fund in the world, noted in January that as of the end of 2018, they would no longer be invested in tobacco. In Sweden, we have AP4, which is leading the way with tobacco-free investment here, and more will follow. Most funds have tobacco under review. It's not an easy fix, it's not a quick solution, but most have it under review, and most are looking to find a way through this problem to work towards being part of a tobacco-free future. They're working together, health sector, government and the finance sector, on moving us away from the tobacco epidemic. Thank you.